Good morning, Generals, and welcome back to the HMS Wake Up Call. It's your dynamic duo, Aubrey
and Carly,
here to bring you another morning announcement.
Today's date is Friday, February 27th, and it's National Polar Bear Day.
Don't forget, FFA is collecting items, and today is the last day to turn in your items for their Sprinkle of Hope Community Service Project. Students can bring in cake mix, icing, sprinkles, canned Sprite, cake pans, and other birthday celebration items. Check with your homeroom teacher to see if they're collecting items to try to win a donut party. If not, turn them into Miss Hankins in room 502.
For today's lunch, we have cheese sticks or spaghetti, and of course, your choice of milk.
And for today's weather, it's currently 49 degrees. We have a high of 66, a low of 42. Winds are at 5 miles per hour and a 0% chance of rain.
For today's birthdays, we have Owen Dotson, Jackson McDaniel, Addison Miller, and Miss Dunphy.
Happy birthday, Coach.
We love you. Oh, but over the weekend, Maddox Burrows has a birthday, so hooray.
He was begging us to say that on the news.
Begging.
Really wanted
Birthday
us to
boy
say.
and general of the month.
Aw.
Double win.
Oh, yeah, Maddox.
Yay.
Killing it.
Go birthday boy. Yeah. Okay. And for today's friendlier February calendar, today's tip is call a friend to catch up and actually listen to them.
For our updates on our 7th grade chameleon challenge, again, no new chameleons have been found, so, keep cooking, guys. Woo!
Today, February 27th, is Hat and House Shoe Day. Pay your $2 to wear hats and house shoes. Proceeds will help with the HMS Band Disney trip.
Listen up, 8th graders. The 8th grade end of the year celebration and dance will be here before you know it. If you think you want to go, you have to have the blue dress code acknowledgement form filled out before you can purchase a ticket. Now's the time to get that form completed. You need to get it from Miss Babb in room 812 and turn it back into Miss Babb in room 812. Tickets will go on sale in April and will be $25. This is the best part of the year. Don't want to miss it. So make sure you have joined the Google Classroom for updates.
Our generals of the month have been announced. For 6th grade, we have Elizabeth Bearden, Brennan Dover, Manan Patel, Maya Heiler, Carson Rathburn, Lauren Seeley, John Word, and Caitlin Hefner.
Ooh, for 7th grade, we have Penelope Pepper, Brentley East. Good job, Penelope. Brentley Easton, Barf Patel, Avon Ward, Kyra, Julia
De Leon.
Haley Earhart, Jerry Smith, and Eleanor Morgan. Congrats, guys.
Finally, for our 8th graders, we have Eliana Berry, Maddox Burrows, Callie Haney, Chris Gazda, Lainey Gardner, Caroline Haswell, Easton Rochester, and Maggie Sullivan. Great job, generals. Keep working hard in the classroom. Your ice cream party will be today during 7th block in the dining hall. Come to the atrium after homeroom to get your ticket.
Happy last day of FFA week. We're concluding the week with a fun game of Do You Have an FFA Emblem? After first block, Ms. Hankins is going to hand out 10 small paper FFA emblems throughout the day. Throughout the day, students and staff can ask someone the simple question of Do you have an FFA emblem? If you have an emblem, you must give it to that person. Here are some rules.
Do you have an FFA emblem?
No, I do not.
Shucks. If you have an emblem and someone asks, you must play fair and give it to them. You have to wait an hour to ask that person. You must wait an hour to ask that person if they have an emblem. Do not ask or disrupt classroom instruction. Teachers can take your emblem away and return it to Miss Hankins if needed. Have fun and help us wrap up FFA week. The last 10 students or staff with an emblem at the beginning of 7th block will receive a prize.
Now into Houses of Heritage with Maddox and Romeo.
What's up, Heritage? You're live with Maddox and Rome in the Dome, your official house hype crew. Lock in for the updates.
Current standings: Newcomb is first place at 9,005. On Charge is second place at 8,580. Isabini's in third place at 7,757. Alters was in fourth place at 7,750. Almond Stars in fifth place at 7,734. And Reverso last was 7,371.
We have a large house meeting on March the 12th.
March 12th.
Put that in your calendar and make sure you're decked out for that.
Not March 11th, March 12th. There's going to be a house leadership meeting next Friday, March 9th.
Now on to college basketball game day with Romeo.
Dude, that's my name, dude. Well, Generals, this is a new segment at college basketball game day. brought to you by Rome of the Dome, and want to see what our students think about these picks. Who am I here with?
Eli Harrison,
Okay, Liam Cofer.
Tucker Monholland.
And this is our college basketball game day. So what do you think about number 3 Michigan and number 10 Illinois?
Michigan.
Your pick? Michigan.
Michigan.
What about number 11 Virginia and number 1 Duke?
Duke.
Okay, Duke.
Duke.
What about number 14 Kansas at number 2 Arizona?
Arizona.
Okay, Arizona.
Kansas.
All right, thank you. That is it for the college basketball game day. We're going to have a new episode next week.
I should be over all the butterflies, but I'm into you.
Good morning, Jonas, and welcome back to your HMS Sports Start with Colson Name, brought to you by Sox. How about the HMS team and siren?
Girls have tryouts today. Good luck.
April 15th, or on April 15th, the high school is doing physicals. It's $25, and you'll walk over from the middle school. If you want a physical, go to Miss Carter and ask for an athletic packet, and it needs to be turned in by April 14th.
If you are an 8th grader and interested in cheering next year at HHS, listen up. There will be a brief meeting in my room at 8:15. There will be a brief meeting.
In your room?
Yes. It'll be in Miss Burkett's room at 8:15, and it'll only take a few minutes. So if you're an 8th grader interested in trying out for cheerleading next year at HHS, make sure you go to that.
Speaking of cheer, they're having a pre-tryout clinic March 3rd and 5th before tryouts. So here's a video for more info about it.
Who am I here with?
Coach Nix.
And can you tell us when the pre-child clinic is for cheer?
It is March 3rd and 5th in the Ox Gym from 3:30 to 5.
All right. And can you give us some information on like what we're going to be doing there and some things that we're going to learn for the tryout?
The pre-tryout clinic is for anyone interested in trying out for cheer for next school year. We will learn some material that you'll use for tryouts as well as work on skills that you'll be judged on at the actual tryout.
Thank you. So now can you give us some information on like what we need to wear, what we need to do, and like what we're going to do at the tryouts and like stuff about it?
Well, our tryout dates are March 9th through the 12th in the main gym here at Heritage Middle School from 3:30 to 4:45. The first 3 days of tryouts will be clinic to where we'll be working on skills, learning a dance, and then practicing the cheer that you'll actually perform for judges. You'll perform for judges on the last day of tryouts, which is Thursday, and that's when you'll need to wear your white shirt and navy shorts. And then after that, sometime that evening, that's when our results will be posted.
Thank you so much, Nix.
Golf.
What are you doing?
I'm with you. Golf's next match is March 9th at Lafayette. Good luck, golfers, in your first match.
Baseball had a game yesterday, and they won 7-4. Tucker Monholland was the MVP. That went 6-0.
No, 6 for 6.
6 for 6.
He had 3 home runs, a single, and a double, and a triple. So good job, Tucker.
Yeah. Mom, that didn't actually happen.
Like what?
The JV game got canceled. Good job, baseball, in your first game.
State playoff basketball this week at HHS. The girls play tonight at the high school, so come and support your high school girl generals in the playoffs. Please be aware that GHSA has mandated that all tickets be purchased on GoFan, and there will be no paper tickets sold at the gate. So buy those for $10 on GoFan.
Pledge.
Now please stand as we pledge to the American and Georgia flags. Attention, right hand salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all.
And now for the Georgia flag. Attention, right hand salute, pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the Georgia flag and to the principles for which it stands. Wisdom, justice, moderation, and courage. Last but not least, always remember to be respectful, responsible, safe, and to be general. Thank you for tuning in to the HMS Wake Up Call, and as always, go Generals!